You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide.
Happy Mother's Day to all. And from the Power Universe to you, we hope you enjoy it. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Go ahead and hit the poll and let me know who's one of your favorite mothers in the Power Universe. Today we're going to be talking about the good times, some of the bad times, but we got to talk about the mothers in the Power Universe. Now, there's a lot of them. I got maybe 5, 6 of them maybe, but we're primarily focused on the main three, the big three, the three-headed monster, the three queens that are going to lead us into Power Book 37, Mastermind, Tasha's son. I'm Monet, man. We're just going to have a little fun and relax on this Sunday. But happy Mother's Day to everybody. All right. Let's go ahead and start getting focused a little bit. Shout out to my dog OT in here, Mozzie's in here, Ellie, Glam Jam, Dre. Okay, we got a couple of people I never seen before. Curvin, Renee, Ruth, Chrissy. Okay, oh, yo, go. Oh, it's Sunday. We. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What time is this? 4 o'clock. 4 is 12. 6 hours ago, I woke up. I didn't know today was Mother's Day. I will be 1,000% honest with you. I did not know today was Mother's Day. I woke up, I looked in my phone, about 60 messages. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Did I miss something? Was there a fire? It's the family group chat. Everybody saying Happy Mother's Day to everybody. All we need is one designated family member to say Happy Mother's Day to all, like to in the chat. We would have been good. They had like 70 messages. I said, oh, well, shit. If it's Mother's Day, then we going to do a Mother's Day Sunday of the Power Universe. I sure didn't know it was Mother's Day. I said, Mother's Day? Man, why did I think Mother's Day was in June or July or something? I said, Mother's Day? Let me call my mom. Whew. Whew. Yeah, Ellie. I woke up. I promise you. It said like 72 or 70 something messages. I'm like, all right, let me see what the hell's going on here. I clicked in the group chat. I just Happy Mother's Day, and everybody's saying, "Oh, thank you." Like, hey. All right. Hey, let's mute it for the, you know what I'm saying? Like it's literally probably like 13 was what 15 people in here. I'm like, damn, today's Mother's Day. Well, Father's Day is in June. I don't know which day is which. I don't know which day is which, but it is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all. You know what I'm saying? And this is, I think it's gonna be more of a good Sunday. We're gonna relax and talk about the characters a little bit. Um, we already know that Raquel, we got her listed pretty high as probably the best hustler in the Power Universe when it comes to the women. Monet, I got her as the most ruthless. And Tasha, what title could we give Tasha? Dexter said I gotta do a Father's Day show too. Shit, it's a whole bunch of fathers on here. We we know in the Power Universe, we used to think it was just bad mothers. Man, everybody's horrible in the Power Universe. Everybody's horrible. Like, let's think James St. Patrick. Well, he tried to get his son out the dope game, but at the same time, he really didn't give a damn. Kanan killed his son. Well, James St. Patrick told us that Tasha, I heard she was a chicken head. I don't know. I don't know what that is. If someone can explain what a chicken head is in the chat for me, so I can understand what James was saying. I don't talk like that. I don't say chicken head. I don't know what that means. I know the chicken head dance. You know what I'm saying? Breathe in, breathe out. Do the chicken head. I know what the chicken head is. I don't know. Y'all got to explain to me what a chicken head is. But we got Monet, the most ruthless. We got Raquel, the biggest hustler. It's Mother's Day. I think my mom about to hit up the casino or something. I ain't got no money, ma. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can tell you Happy Mother's Day again, but I ain't got no money for you. I ain't got no money for you. All right. Let me see. Make sure y'all vote. So we're gonna go off of that. We got like 40 votes in there. Everybody's saying Tasha's the favorite mother. All right. I don't have any video clips of Tasha, just for the simple fact I legit didn't know today was Mother's Day. I've never looked at the calendar and said, "Oh shit, Mother's Day this weekend." You know what I'm saying? This is not a real holiday. I be honest with you, I didn't know. You don't get Mother's Day off at work, so I don't think that it's a real holiday in my book. You don't get Father's Day off. Just another Sunday to me. I woke up Sunday. I'm like, man, you know what? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna go hit the gym. I'm about to kick it this Sunday. And then I seen it was Mother's Day. And here we are. Here we are. Yeah, Eric, I'll probably send my mama some money for the casino. She said she probably gonna go when I was talking to her earlier, but Dexter said Kate for the win. I knew somebody would bring up good old Kate. I knew somebody would bring good old Kate up. Kate, let's just talk about Kate real quick since Tommy did announce that maybe in 10 days we're gonna have a huge announcement. I don't know if that announcement is gonna be a trailer. I don't know if that announcement is gonna be a date where they release, but I guess what's today? 1, 2, 3. I think we got like 8 days, 9 days left. I don't remember when he posted it, but yeah, we can't forget about Kate. Kate raised a nice young man. Think about it. When it comes to Kate, at least her son is an adult. Not many mothers on the Power Universe can say that they kid made it to be an adult. You know what I mean? Think about it. Name me one mother that could say that she had an adult child in the Power Unit. Kate's the only one. Now, Kate did some fucked up thing. Well, Kate got two. Kate got JP too. Oh, damn. Kate, you might be the MVP. You might be the MVP. What up, Zay? Jacoby? Kate got JP. Well, I mean, he's a failure, but you got to put some of that on that nigga daddy too, because his daddy, they living in grandma's house. Tommy faked his death, but at least the brothers are back together. And guess what? They got a season 2 coming. Pass. Yeah, okay, you got Pies. Her son police. This is the power universe. Zay, I know you're not vouching for the police. Not right now. Not when we talk about the power universe. The police? Really? The feds? Oh no, this is the power universe. He's the worst. He's worse than Kanan. He the police. Yeah, Zay. You gotta look at it like that. This is the power universe. We gotta remember where we at. This ain't this ain't real world New York City. No, this ain't real world Miami. This ain't real world Los Angeles, Phoenix, Houston, Minneapolis, Chicago, KC, Indianapolis, Philly. No, this ain't that. No. This is the power universe. So right now, Junior might be the worst son on the whole show. I hate for it to be that way, but he might be the worst son. Oh, Scrappy's mom. I didn't even get a picture of Scrappy's mom. See, I knew that's why we needed to have this live. We're gonna bring that up. But what you guys think about Kate on a scale of 1 to 10? How would you put Kate? 1 being a good mother, 10 being a bad mother. Where would you rate Kate at? She got to remember this is the power universe. If you live to see 21, you an OG. They in their 40s. You got to take that in consideration. This is the power universe. I forgot all about Scrappy Mama. All right, bet. Kate is a 6. All right. 6, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. 6. Good mother in my book, if you ask me. Of course, she of course she did a little bit of that, but look what she was going through. Her son is Tommy Egan. Tommy Egan used to run with that dude Kanan back in the day. Come on, she stressed out. Did y'all forget Teresi? This nigga was a rat. It was a rat. Kate's been going through it. Oh, Cheryl. Come on, Cheryl. I know a little bit, Cheryl. I know a little bit. I know a little bit. Hey, I know a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got everybody, but I remember a few players. I remember a few players. Come on, Cheryl. You know, hey, I forget a little bit, but we do got to talk about Scrappy's mom. But all right, we're gonna put Kate at like a 6. That ain't bad. That ain't bad, considering that there's some mothers that there's some mamas out here that's wilding. So Kate is a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is a good mother. Damn, I want to. I want to. Who's your prediction on who could be the closest to a 1? Because everybody did some messed up shit. But y'all see my dog back there. R.I.P. to the legend, man. R.I.P. to the legend. R.I.P. to the legend. R.I.P. to the legend. So Kate, we got around the 6. Um, what's the worst thing that Kate did? We know she abandoned JP. She was messing with Teresi. She doing a little bit of drugs. She was basically fucking overtime me every time we see her. What's the worst thing that Kate did? Oh, see, knowledge. I didn't get a picture of Raquel's mom, but I did think about her in the bingo hall up at the church. Lying about Tommy's dad. That's what I was thinking. The whole thing with Teresi, that's probably the worst thing that Kate did. But Kate, hopefully you you did a good job with Tommy because we're expecting a great season 2. So hopefully, hey, hopefully y'all Kate did her job. Tommy learned in season 2 about hey, it's about to take us by storm. Abandoning JP. So y'all think that had a role on JP? JP got messed up in the game because he ain't have um, no one to love him. You know what I'm saying? No one to properly give him the attention he needed. Or JP just broke because JP broke. Yeah, was JP just broke? Let me see who we got. Who we got? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go. A fan favorite. A fan favorite. What we think about Miss Palomar? Palomar, my bad. Palomar. You know what I'm saying? What you think about Miss Palomar? What's the worst thing that she did? I'm just asking y'all, what's the worst thing y'all think that she did? What's the worst thing that she did? Damn. She was messing up early in the game too. As soon as she came over to the birthday party, well, not the birthday party, it was a welcoming party. You know what I'm saying? Our little housewarming. We knew something was up with this lady. And I was hoping, saying, come on, man. Don't come over here saying that Kanan's about to mess with her. Don't do that. First thing she do, she gets little Kanan, takes advantage of that young, innocent young man. Well, I won't even call him a young man, that young, innocent boy. Letting her daughter go over here and kick it, knowing goddamn well this is the trap house. Y'all know the blinds, when you come in there, the blinds, people that been pulling them down like this. So now a couple of them are broke, they snapped in half. So you trying to like lift it up and put it behind the one above it so the lease is kind of closed. Yeah, it's all hung down. When you pull up the cords, it goes up unevenly like that. Yeah, that's how I'm not Crown, but Famous and them was living. She said, fuck it, my daughter can go over there. And on top of that, I'm about to go fuck with the little nigga that lived there. Wow, he fucking with my daughter. I said, man, what the hell we got going on? What the hell we got going on? See, Famous's mom, I didn't put Famous's mom on here for one simple reason. She was one that said, no, hell with all of that. You would be doing all this ignorant shit, you got to go. She don't want that in her house. She said, we ain't gonna have no evil in this house. So I could even put her on here because shit, man. They ain't gonna listen. If you got you a job or rent and they ain't gonna listen, it is what it is. You can't have that around the rest of the family members. Hey, it sucks. Shit. Gotta think about your well-being. Famous, yeah, he had a good mom. She didn't want him doing none of this dumb shit. She wanted him going to school, all that music, cut it out. Don't have no girls up in the house. Don't be doing no drugs. Hey, I couldn't put Famous's mom on here because she'd be the one. Famous's mom is the one. Famous's mom is the one. But Miss Palo over here, we got a place called Palo Alto out here. That's what we're gonna call you, Palo Alto. Cause Palo Alto run. Rockton pulled that gun on her. We're gonna go ahead and give you the big. Let me see. Does anybody get their kid killed? Yeah, right now we got you at like a 9, 9, 10-ish. Probably like an 8.5. 8.5 to a 9.5. That's where we got you at, in my opinion. Famous's mom officially got that number one, the number one spot, a rating of one, like a good mother. We didn't see her much, but the brief moment that we seen her, we said, oh yeah, she ain't bullshit. She was speaking Spanish too, so I definitely didn't know what the hell was going on, but I could tell by her facial expressions that nigga, you got to go. You got to go. What up, EJ? EJ said a strong 8.5. Yeah, that's what I got. I got her like an 8.59. She was sleeping with the kids' job of rent be wanting to be like, damn, that's messed up, Ja. But hey, I ain't got nothing. Like, hey, it is what it is. Young man 23. You gotta live with those decisions. You told us a couple months ago, hey, I went to therapy for 10 days and I just changed my life. We all knew it was bullshit. I tried to tell people I don't believe it, but they say, man, you just hating on a young black man. I'm like, no, I'm not hating on a young black man. I just see myself in this young black man, pause. But I wasn't acting that goddamn wild, and I didn't have that kind of money. I wasn't trying to lose the little shit that I got. But hey, man, it is what it is. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. So we got her, Miss Palo Alto. We got you at an 8.5. Might make it a 9. We'll just do 8.5. An even 9. Well, an odd 9. We'll do that because someone called me out because it's an odd number. But we'll just make it an even 9 since it's not a half number. I forgot who called me out. When I got off the live, I cried for 37 seconds. I said, man, damn it, they kind of right. They got me. I didn't want to have to admit that on live that I was wrong, but I said, you know what, nigga, they got your ass. So we're going to go ahead and make it an odd 9. And that's crazy to be a 9 and you only had, what, 2 episodes? You get 2 episodes and you that bad? 3 episodes, maybe? Showed up to the apartment. Kanan went over there, and then the gun. Oh, well, Kanan came. So she had like, yeah, probably like 3 episodes. What do you mean, Mozzie? I should be like this. I should be like what? Kanan or John Morant? I ain't trying to be like neither one of them Negroes. Fuck that. Plus, I'm too old, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't run from the police no more. My hip give out on me. It's over with. Man, I got up out the shower today. I'm thinking I'm cool. I got, you know what I'm saying, the news playing. I'm like, damn, I'm about to hop on this live. I almost busted my ass in there, man. That floor was slippery as hell. I said, God damn, nigga, I done missed the damn. I reached over to open up my cabinet, stepped off the damn mat. Oh man, I almost hit the splits. I said, oh no, 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 no. Said no. Grab that wall real quick. I said, hell no, nigga. Hell no, man. I tell you, I almost. Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, I might look 25, but believe me, this body don't feel it. At 25, I didn't even have to stretch when I woke up in the morning. Facts. 25, I just wake up and did what I need to do. Today, I told you I woke up about 10 o'clock. I'm in that bed. Ah, oh, shit. Some good water. Mm. Yep, that's it right there. That felt good too. Damn, 70 messages. Shit, boy. Happy mother. Oh, fucking Mother's Day. Damn it. Ain't nobody tell me it was Mother's Day. I gotta get up, call my mama. She on answer. I'm trying to call Pops. Oh shit, damn, it's Mother's Day. What y'all got going on? Yeah. It take me a minute to get up in the morning. That's why it's like, man, I might wake up at 8 o'clock. I might not get out of bed till 9. Facts. Knowledge, come on now. Dean's mother at bingo. I gotta give her a 2 just for the simple fact Dean's mother wasn't paying attention to the bingo numbers. Dean's mother was missing numbers. We don't miss in the bingo hall. When we play bingo, you gotta be on it. B7. G63. Yeah, you gotta be on it. Grandma was over there talking about what number you say, Dean? See that number right there. Dean in the middle of negotiating, moving dope. She over here interrupting Dean because she didn't hear the numbers. Come on, Grandma. You got to go up to go. You need to go closer to the stage. That's what you need to do. They got the screen up there, Big Mama, so you can look at it. You can go up there. They got that old, the old TVs that you can put the VCR in. Yeah, Grandma, they got the numbers up there. You need to move up front. Plus, I got to talk some business. So that's why I give Dean's mother a 2 because she was interrupting business and she was missing bingo numbers. We needed money because guess what? Dean wasn't giving Unique no work. See, Dean, remember, he had to cut off rock. He had to cut off everybody because the block was hot. So Dean's mother, we got to give her a 2 because she was disrupting the flow of business and she was missing out on money. So we got to give her a 2. Sweet lady, but a 2. Dre, we could do BMF. I just wasn't gonna do Lucille because Lucille was a real person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be judging how they grew up in their circumstances. So I wouldn't do her. I was gonna get pictures of Meech's baby mama. Oh damn, what's the name? Oh shit. Boone's chick. Damn, what was Boone girl name? She Keisha in Power, but what was she in BMF? Damn, what the hell was her name? Was it Keisha in there too? I can't remember. But yeah, Dean's mama get a 2. Uh Dre's mom. See, I don't remember Dre's mom. Nah, real talk. What was Keisha's name in BMF? Markeisha. I remember it was Keisha or something. Lakeisha or Markeisha. Hell, we could we could put Lakeisha and Markeisha as the same character. We can make them just the same character overall. Matter of fact, I forgot. I didn't forget about it, but I wasn't even thinking about doing BMF in here. Man, ain't that something? Markeisha and Lakeisha. Hey, y'all remember though, Lakeisha, we never knew where the hell Cash was, but we always knew that her ass was over at motherfucking Tasha's crib. I don't know. To me, I'm giving Keisha like a round of 4 because she didn't really do too much bad. But the reason I put her at a 4 for being a bad mother is because the whole time Tasha was telling her, "Don't fuck with Tommy. This white boy crazy." But then I gotta put her at like a 5 because she wanted to live the life that Tasha was living. I said, "Come on." There was no reason to be messing with Tommy. One journey we never knew. Hey, Torian, for real. If we did put Lucille in here, she had to be a 1. We seen everything that she was going through, and shoot, she made it out. I mean, I know they had some road bumps. Meech and Terry did, but look at them now, man. The family they back working. They back getting money now. So I mean, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you got to sit down so you can stand up and walk out clean. But yeah, this is back. This is back before Tommy was putting in work. She ain't had that frame on her like she do now. Tommy wasn't putting in no work back then. But Keisha, she wanted to be in the game. Tasha kept telling her, listen, don't do this. So I got to give Tasha credit for that. We know Tasha did some fucked up things. Tasha did some good things too. We're going to talk about them. But at least she was trying to listen. Tasha had to kill her friend because Keisha didn't listen to her and turned her back on her. So you got to give Tasha credit for being a good friend in this moment right here. Keisha may have thought it was hating, but see, Tasha, you were valuable. I ain't gonna lie to you. I give Tasha a lot of credit for this because she was trying to keep Keisha out of this dumb shit. You know what I mean? See, Lakeisha would be good. Like if she never would have got with Tommy and just listened and just, I know they're gonna be like, oh man, ain't nobody doing that. Listen, if she would have just continued to just be friends with Tasha, y'all don't want to hear it, man. Just take them hand-me-downs. You better be taking them hand-me-downs and be happy. You better take them hand-me-downs and be happy. Get them purses, get them heels. You better do what you gotta do. That's all you had to do, just be a friend. Cause when shit got ugly, it wouldn't be nothing. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Hey, I don't know. I ain't saying it was Tasha St. Patrick working with James, aka Ghost, but I ain't saying nothing. I ain't telling nobody Tasha and James they got a little drug. I'm not. All Keisha had to do is just listen to Tasha. This is one time Tasha gave advice that we were all like, "You just saved a life, Tasha. Only you can save your friends. Only you can prevent your friends from doing dumb shit with your friends, and you can't control nothing else. But hey, knowledge, it costs to be the boss. See, from the outside looking in, Keisha was looking at Tasha like, man, this is a life. Rich, your nigga got money, he got a club, nigga, you get whatever you want. Little did she know you could get in this life. But your life ain't never gonna be the same as somebody else's. So you need to look at the good and bad and be like, I don't know, Tasha. If this is the way y'all living and you said that white boy crazy, Keisha should have been thinking, I don't know, Tasha, I don't think I can fuck with that white boy. But she said, no, fuck that. What's that? That new Gucci? What's that Fendi over there? Say less. Say less. So Keisha, I only give Keisha like a 4. Only a 4 or 5. Cash was straight. Well, no. Let me, because she was putting she put Cash in danger. Cash used to hang out with Tommy. Anything could happen to Tommy. We didn't see people pull up on Tommy. We've seen Tommy's car blow up. Tommy done been in shootouts. Oh man, hell no, Keisha, we gotta give you at least a 6. You gotta be over a 5. I gotta give her like a 6 because come on, man. She was letting Cash rock out with Tommy. Niggas had hits on Tommy. You think they cared if Cash was in them cars? Damn. About a 7, about a 5. Mm, I'm just saying, I forgot all about Cash was hanging with Tommy. Yeah, I'm just gonna give her. I'm gonna give her like a 5, man. We'll just throw her at a 5 and call it. You know what I'm saying? We'll just come to agreement about 5, 4, 5, 6. Like yeah, we'll just throw it at like a 5, 4 or 5. Damn, Keisha, you almost. Hey, all you had to do is just leave Tommy alone, and she would have been straight. We'd have just been like, oh, that's Keisha. You know what I mean? You always got, you know what I'm saying? You always got that one homeboy or homegirl. Well, it's just them. It's just Keisha. Keisha ain't gonna hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you question her judgment, but she ain't about to do nothing wild. But this right here is when Keisha went to the ledge and said, fuck it. I'm about to see if I can parachute. Damn. Let me see something. Did I ain't.
You're not a monster.
Out.
You're a monster.
Could you get the fuck out of my apartment?
Fuck you, Tommy.
No, wait, Lakeisha.
Lakeisha.
Stay the fuck away.
Lakeisha, I can explain.
Tasha. Hello? Girl.
Yo, I never seen you walk that fast. Love and Hip Hop about to be on?
You know what?
I forgot that Tommy said that shit. Love it, hip hop about to be. That nigga said. This nigga said, I ain't never seen you walk that fast. What, Love and Hip Hop about to come on? Come on, Tommy. Come on. And Tasha, I mean, not Tasha, Keisha still fuck with this dude. Oh, man. Dog, I forgot that, man.
What? Fuck you, Tommy.
Fuck me? What you talking about? Fuck me. Come on, I want to talk to you. Get in the car.
And you can get your shit and get the fuck out of my house. Get out. Get out. Ain't that the bitch who's
That wasn't her house. That was Tommy's house. That was Tommy's house.
stole your earrings?
Keisha,
Don't quiche me. You're the one who brought her in here. It's fine. I'm telling you right now, if that bitch tries to steal a motherfucking thing out the shop, I'm gonna beat her flat ass.
You ever play in the snow before?
Nah, the snow could be unpredictable. Never know how many inches you're gonna get.
Oh, got you a goddamn blizzard your first time out.
I was at the penthouse with Tasha when the feds raided it. And I met Angela. The bitch wants blood. The fuck is going on with Ghost anyway?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I forgot there was a part of the season where Keisha was going off on Tommy like she was in the motherfucking dope game. I forgot. There was a hell no. Keisha about a 7, 8, 9. Keisha asked, you remember Keisha went down there when Dre ended up killing the fools at the warehouse. She went down there talking all that shit like she was toughing it. Oh, hell no. And then this motherfucker snitch. Hell, I forgot all about her acting wild like she was just in the dope game. Hell no. Keisha about an 8 or 9. She put herself in the game. She ain't had no business going down. And we forgot. She talking about what the fuck Ghost got going on. Like she about to go slide and do some pop, pop, pop. Hell no, Keisha. We got to revisit that. I'm glad I ain't writing nothing down. Something told me, Mo, you got a gut feeling right now. I said, who said that? And it was my gut saying, Mo, just press play. Just press play. And I forgot all about this. Remember, at one point she was innocent, but then she did take her ass on down to the warehouse. It was telling Spank and all them 2-bit. No, Tommy, he can trust me. I do this. Oh, I forgot about that. This is... You ain't kill your child, but you left your child with no parents because you wanted to do some stupid shit.
Thought he's supposed to be out by now.
Angela. Yo, this bitch got some fucking nerve. Just
She talk about the feds. This bitch got some nerve. Didn't she go and tell Blanca everything? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm whoa. Mm-mm. If you put a 4 in here, I think you need to double that at least. If you put a 5 in here, just add 4 to it. But if you had her up under a 5, we got to revisit that because she talking that shit right now. She's talking that shit. I forgot about this. She was upset because she was making it seem like she's the queen pin. I'm next in charge. I'm in charge, Tommy. Oh, no. No. She got murked. She got murked because she made it believe. She made us believe that she the realest nigga in it. That's what she told us. She said,
You were scared, huh?
don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
No. Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I gotta have her at about an 8. You see, it's been so long, we forgot. We forgot because we got all these new characters. We got spin-off, but wait a minute, we're revisiting and you were just the best friend. How'd you get in all this dumb shit? You was the best friend to the wife of the man. You wasn't even with the man, and you put yourself in this situation thinking that you were bigger than the man talking about. What the fuck Ghost got going on? What the fuck the feds doing in here? Like the feds is after you. The feds wasn't after you. That's why when they came to you, they didn't even really give a fuck about arresting you. They came with you with a motherfucking envelope that said sign this and you have protection. You ain't say fuck Blanca. You ain't do none of that shit. You ain't do none of that shit. You said that shit up here in the motherfucking James St. Patrick spot behind Tasha because you knew they wasn't coming for you. You were talking that tough talk because you knew the motherfucking feds wasn't coming after you. See, I was young when I was watching this. 2014, oh, that's a long time ago, almost 10 years ago. Ooh, wait a minute. As an adult, I'm looking like, man, I thought she was really about that shit.
Give me the word to you and I will beat her ass.
She said she would beat Blanca. I mean, Angela, I don't even know, one of the feds. She said that she would whoop Angela Valdez's ass. That's what she just said. Let me make sure that I heard it correctly. Because I might have to say that she might be the baddest motherfucker in the Power universe. She said she was gonna whoop a motherfucking U.S. district attorney's ass in front of the feds. That's what I just heard. I know y'all may have not heard it. Let me just play it back one more time.
And I met Angela. The bitch wants blood. The fuck is going on with Ghost anyway? Thought he's supposed to be out by now. Angela. Yeah, this bitch got some fucking nerve. Just give me the word to you and I will beat her ass.
What did y'all just hear her say? She said she was gonna beat Angela's ass. Keisha Grant might be the baddest motherfucker in the Power universe. Keisha might be the baddest motherfucker in the Power universe. Tommy shot Angela. Anybody can pull a trigger, but could you whoop Angela's ass? Lakeisha said she was gonna do it. She might be the realest motherfucker in the Power universe. My bad, Queen Pen. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. My bad, Queen Pen. My bad. Hey, I apologize. What Shaq say? I wasn't familiar with your work. My bad. My bad. I forgot. You said you was gonna whoop Angela's ass on site. All Tasha had to do was say, do it, girl. Get her. Get her, baby D. Get her. That's all you had to do. We seen Baby D going at the motherfucking day. Get on her. That's all it took was a do that shit, Keisha. Miss Valdez, you need to back up, man. They said Keisha's in there wilding out. Miss Valdez, you need to go now, please. Feds, please escort her out of here. Keisha, calm down. She didn't mean no harm. She's not a hater. Keisha, please stop. Yeah, we gotta watch out for Lakeisha. She might be the baddest motherfucker in the Power universe. I forgot all about that. I guess because it was so evil, I was like, let me tune that out. Let me forget.
You're not going to jail on my watch. No. Okay? Just stay here, please, and keep your full mouth shut.
What you gonna do if I don't take the money?
What you gonna do if you don't? You ain't gonna make it to the cops.
I ain't going to no cops. No fucking snitch.
Then take the bag.
Cops. No fucking snitch.
Then the cops.
I ain't going to no cops. No fucking snitch.
Then take the
I gotta give Keisha credit. She's the baddest motherfucker in the Power universe. She just said she ain't going to no cops. She ain't no snitch. Facts. That's facts. Keisha did not go to the cops and she ain't no snitch. Keisha went to the feds and she didn't even go to the feds. The feds came to her. So she's right. She did not go to the cops and she did not snitch. The feds came to her and asked her for some information. The feds came to her and asked for some information. She ain't snitched. She did not go down to the precinct and tell the police I know something. So she did exactly what she said she wasn't gonna do. She's not going to the cops. She ain't no snitch. The feds came to her. That's totally different than the cops. And they asked her for some information. She didn't go to them telling them that she was gonna tell them, but I'm gonna give you some information. Damn, Keisha.
Bad Keisha.
Yo, it's all over the news. The fuck happened, Tommy? They're saying nightclub owner James St. Patrick killed an FBI agent.
Yeah, well, it ain't your problem. You're still safe from Milan, so you can go home. Now grab your shit. Let's go.
No.
Oh, my God.
Tasha can't know we smashed. I can't have anything nice that she doesn't have or she'll take it. Just like she did with Sean.
Then these niggas was fighting over 22-year-old, 24-year-old, however the fuck old Sean was. Keisha talking about. First of all, she's telling this nigga Tommy this shit. Tommy don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. Tommy does not care. Now, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't care. I know Tommy ain't care. They were fighting over Sean. Bruh, let me tell you something, man. The OG Power was good as hell, bruh. It's so much shit you forget about. Man, the OG Power was crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This was the good times. This was the good times back then, man. It was so much shit going on in the OG Power. What up, Stephanie? Man, I really got to go back and watch it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might do that this summer, depending on like when the next spinoffs of Force or Raising Kanan come out. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the original Power, man. I gotta go back and watch it, man. This is some good TV. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Tasha was fucking Sean.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Did Ghost know?
Yeah, he knew about it, but he was so caught up with Angela, he didn't care.
God damn.
Let me tell you something. Nobody touches my son. You're a mom, right? So what would you do if this happened to Tommy at this age?
Not a damn thing. She didn't love Tommy. She didn't love JP. Smell like somebody burning something outside, though. I tell you that. That ain't right. Hey, if I get up and dip up out of here, man, that means there was a fire by my window because it smelled like somebody burning something. It don't smell like no grill. It smells like somebody burning something. I know I ain't leave nothing on, did I? Hold on. Hit that like button. Oh no, it ain't it ain't nothing in my spot. But if I see that motherfucking flame come up on that window, you just see like cause we got like bamboo outside my window. Man, you see the motherfucking bamboo falling over on fire, hit the window. I'm gone. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe button if I run out of here. Donate to the Cash App. I don't know, it's burning in here or something. But yeah, man, the OG Power, this shit crazy.
I'd kick their ass too.
My point. Now let's go. I'm about to fuck somebody up.
Lakeisha said she was gonna fuck a lot of people up. She ain't fuck up nobody in Power. Lakeisha always says she was gonna fuck somebody up. Lakeisha, 0. She didn't fuck up nobody. Sean was 19. I forgot how old Sean was. Shit, still 19. So that's even worse if Sean's 19. I thought he was like 22 or something. I thought he was at least 21. Yeah, that's even worse. See, Lakeisha did kill somebody, but that's why we got to start looking at why did she do any of this? She was warned not to get in the game, and then she put herself in the game. She could have just been messing with Tommy and not wanting to go down there and do the count or anything. Like, what did she really think that? Hey, man, we didn't get to talk much. I wasn't doing no lives back then on the OG Power. What did she expect to achieve from this? See, we might have to go back and do like one season at a time. Would y'all be cool with that, going back and doing them? I know Pretty Girl Love Trap did it, but you know what I'm saying? She was filling in the blanks for us. I'm going to tell y'all the story behind the story. Would y'all be up for that? If we went back and did the whole original, like first season, second season? All right, man. If we can find some time after the finale, depending on how much time, I'll go back and do them because I really do want to rewatch them. So that'd be good. I probably do like 2 a week. Because one of them season had 15 episodes? I know the last season had a break on it. Damn. If we go back and do that, man, a lot of the videos that I made, I'm gonna have to go back and look at those like, damn, I gotta judge characters different now. You know what I mean? All right, we'll see. We'll see. 'Cause I do want to go back and watch all of them. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you though. Them old episodes, they used to be a little grainy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the HD like we were getting now. Some of them, I mean, they look good, but it ain't. Damn, we done came a long way, bro. You know, when you look back at the OG Power, you're like, damn, technology wasn't what it was today. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, but you can't say shit to Ghost.
Say shit to Ghost. You know I ain't fucking with that nigga. And I don't want Tasha anywhere near my man.
Fuck that bitch. I'm pressed.
She know damn well Tasha wasn't trying to mess with no Tommy. She been telling you not to mess with Tommy, but she was jealous of Tasha the whole time, like thinking Tasha gonna try to get at Tommy because she's fucking like, dog. Tasha was fucking with Sean before you was fucking with Sean. Man, Keisha was all kinds of messed up. Chrissy said we can find out where each character went wrong. Hell yeah, that'd be dope. Damn, Keisha, you gotta do something. You gotta step up. Well, she dead now. She can't even tell us what's really going on. Yeah, she's still on the Shy. She worked at she's still the chef at Emmett Spot at Smokey's Barbecue.
You like that?
Yeah, look at you rolling that blunt. Most of the girls I've been with don't even know how to roll their hair.
In that case, how do you roll a blunt, white boy? Don't y'all usually use bongs and shit?
Yeah, us white boys, we use bongs. Big old bongs like this.
Let me see.
This bong here. Like that. Clear it out. Suck that smoke down.
Crazy.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo, what's up, Tosh?
Tommy, I am so happy.
I meant what I said. Don't come back. Bye.
Damn. See, Kanye was right. Kanye was right. And once they get on, they leave you for a white boy. Kanye was right. Damn it, yeah, you're a genius. You're a genius. Well, Keisha's in the game now, y'all. Hey, I did not remember Keisha being funny, man. Like now when I watch it, I'm like, damn, Keisha's actually kind of funny. You know what I'm talking about? Back then, it was like, damn, man, Keisha, what are you doing? You shouldn't be in the game. Keisha, don't do this. It's gonna end bad for you. But now we're looking back like, damn, Keisha was talking that shit though. You know what I mean? You got to give her credit for that. For Keisha to be pretending and faking, she was trying to make it believable, and everybody around her was believing that she really about that. Like, I gotta give her credit. She went down there and talked bad to 2-Bit and Spank and Dre. Told all them niggas, I'm in charge now. Y'all gonna do it. I was like, all right, Queen Pen. Never trust a big button to smile. I don't remember none of that. Exactly, man. When you think back of all the Keisha moments, you don't remember her doing all of this, but she was a wild motherfucker now. Refresh my memory, Keisha.
That was nice of him. He just came by to see if we need extra security around here.
Cut the bullshit, T.
This is Tommy's girlfriend, Holly. She's gonna be helping me with the books.
Nice to
I
meet
wanted
you.
you guys to meet. What's up?
When did James St. Patrick move out of the marital residence?
I think you know the answer to that one.
Please.
Hey, she said she would whoop Angela's ass. That's what she said. Facts. I forgot all about that. But remember, when she was in here getting interrogated, she wasn't giving Angela nothing. She wasn't giving Angela nothing. That's why Blanca had to step in. The feds had to step in, but she was holding it down.
Answer the question.
A little while ago. But he moved back in.
To sleep in the office, I think.
Tommy. What if it's the fucking cops?
Ain't the cops.
Cash, okay, baby.
Whoa. She told us that she wasn't no snitch, but she did tell Angela that James moved out the house and then moved back in. And now she's scared of the police. If you're not going to snitch, you ain't got to be scared. Just go down there. Whatever they going to tell you, just say, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I waive my Miranda rights. I don't give a fuck. You ain't got nothing on me. I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to snitch. That's what she told us. Dig here. Tommy, what is this? The police? Keisha, Cash is at the house. What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a white boy for a little bit of money and his dad is gone? Somewhere on lockdown, in and out of lockdown, smoking crack and rock now, or something shit like that. Yeah, Keisha, what are you doing right now? Why are we in this? We in above our head. I can barely swim now. Yeah, I can get a little bit of... Yeah, I'm in above my head. I'm trying to stay afloat. I can't, Keisha. Why are you scared of the police now? But you just told us you wasn't going to snitch. I don't know. Edith said she didn't tell the police. She told Angela. True. We could. Hey, true. That's what they always say. He ain't talking to the cops. Yeah, all right. Well, fuck it. The U.S. attorney ain't going to mean nothing either then, all right?
I gotta get Cash.
Yo, Keisha.
Cash, go to your room, okay?
I'm just getting to the good part. Now, go to your room. So her man's been cheating on her. Said the other night he came home late and she straight up told him to pull his pants down so she could smell his dick.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Yes. And she took one whip and kicked his ass to the curb. Down so she could smell his dick.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. I know we talking about Keisha right now, but Monet and Raquel, let's not act like our girl Tasha wasn't on her thing back then. Yeah, Tasha was on her thing back then. We might have to put her into consideration because you know Monet and Raquel both be fly as hell, but Tasha, we got to give her credit for 2014. She was styling and profiling. You know, the budgets wasn't what they were today. The budgets wasn't the same back then. But we got to give her a little bit of credit.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Yes. And she took one whip and kicked his ass to the curb.
Are you serious?
Yes. I told you that girl was crazy.
What happened between you and Holly? I know you said she's not coming back, so I just don't want to make the same mistake that she did.
The mistake is fucking with Tommy. Come on now. Come on now. Look at Tommy. He looking like, what? Who told you that? But yeah, it's next year gonna be 10 years. 2014 is when Power first came out. Fucking long time, man. Time flies, man. But the mistake is fucking with Tommy. Tasha told you don't do this.
I'm sorry, you say something? Mom, what you do?
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
you do.
Get off me,
Come
Tommy.
on.
No, get
What are you
off
talking
me.
about? Where you going?
Fuck you think this is? You think because the dick got good, I'm gonna play myself like a fool again? Just so you could turn around and do the same shit to me again? I'm not even built like that, Tommy.
Oh no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You told us you ain't going to the police. You ain't snitching. You told 2-Bit to his face, nigga, I'm running the shit. What do you mean? Wait, you told Tasha that you would whoop Angela's ass on sight. Give me the word, Tasha, give me the word. But wait a minute, right here, you just said.
I'm gonna play myself like a fool again? Just so you could turn around and do the same shit to me again?
What'd you say?
I'm not even built like that, Tommy. Just so you could turn around and do the same shit to me again? I'm not even built like that, Tommy.
When the shit get real, you ain't built like that. What? What, nigga? Whoa. You got to be built like that. You just told us all this shit. We believed you. What do you mean you're not built like that? It's too late to be built regular. You got to be built like that at this point. There's no way you told 2-Bit that you running things. There's no way that you said you was gonna fuck up Angela in front of the feds. You have to be built like that to be allowed to say that. My body won't let me say that. My body ain't gonna let me say that because I ain't built like that. My body, like, I ain't built like that. So my body is not going, my mind won't even think to say that shit. Because I know that I ain't built like that. But Keisha, you said that, so we thought you was built like that. Because we like, ain't no way. Keisha, the Cash's mother, there ain't no way she about to be foolish enough to do some silly shit like this and put herself there. I said, ain't no way she doing that. So I believed that she was built like that. Didn't y'all? When she was talking all that, didn't y'all think she was built like that? Because don't nobody just talk like that if they ain't built like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no pretenders. Do y'all know some pretenders? Ain't no way I believe this.
That ain't even me, yo.
Just one last time, just so we can make sure that we know who LaKeisha Grant is.
Again? Just so you could turn around and do the same shit to me again? I'm not even built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo.
Hey, I'm taking this sound bite. Whenever we see somebody that's lying, thank you, LaKeisha Grant. We just got us a new sound bite.
You could turn around and do the same shit to me again? I'm not even built like that, Tommy.
Duh, it ain't nothing funnier than seeing somebody knowing they fucked up off some shit that they knew they shouldn't have been doing. I'm not even built like that, Tommy.
You think because the dick got good, I'm gonna play myself like a fool again? Just so you could turn around and do the same shit to me again? I'm not even built like that, Tommy.
Hey, her voice started to fucking crazy. I'm not even built like that, Tommy. Oh man, this whole time I thought you would have won. I thought you was the one, Keisha. You made us all believe that you was really out here getting it. You were making us believe that you could go toe to toe with Monet and Raquel Thomas, but it turned out you're a fraud. You lied to us. You lied to us.
That ain't even me, yo.
Ghost?
Lakeisha?
You need to go off crazy. Tommy gonna see all y'all niggas.
All y'all.
We were just talking about. I have not watched this all the way through. This is CJ So Funny or some CJ Funny videos. This is his stuff. I just put them on here so we can watch her. Man.
Niggas? No. Keisha. What the fuck is wrong with you? You shouldn't have grabbed her like that.
BG is right, man. You know Tommy gonna go off. You can't be touching this girl.
Nigga, she can't call me a sneak thief to my face either. If she wasn't this girl, I would have smacked the shit out of her.
Oh, Lord. See? I told y'all she was talking that shit in front of 2-Bit. So I believe that she was built like that. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Because you got to understand from 2-Bit's standpoint, 2-Bit was like, nah, it is what it is. Tommy gonna have to know, like, I wouldn't fuck Tommy over in no situation. I'm just as real as it come. But she was in here disrespecting and shit. If she wasn't your girl, he would have snatched her up. So she gonna go back and tell him, and 2-Bit's not gonna be scared of whatever Tommy got to come and say to him because he knew he was in the right. Keisha came in there doing all that tough talk because we thought she was about that life. We thought she was built like that, but she wasn't built like that. That just shows you how real 2-Bit was. Calling this nigga a thief. 2-Bit don't steal unless he's told to go do some stealing, but he ain't no thief. He ain't gonna steal from Tommy. So he was just like, fuck it. Whatever she go tell that nigga Tommy, fuck that shit. Tommy just gonna have to understand. I'm telling him like it is. 2-Bit was the most loyal character outside of Little Yaz. But man, she was built like that. She was built like that. She talked bad to 2-Bit. She must not know who 2-Bit was. Matter of fact, let me scale it back. Wait, was she built like that or did? No, she wasn't built like that. Because if she was built like that, she would know not to play with a nigga like 2-Bit. So then it was like little cracks in her armor. Like, wait a minute. She talked to 2-Bit like that. She ain't really built like that because if she was built like that, she know that 2-Bit is one of the last niggas that you want to fuck with like that. To call a thief. So I was like, oh.
Wow. Looks like the shop is doing really well.
Yeah, better than ever. You know, once I got rid of that negative energy, everything seemed to kind of fall into place.
You're not a monster.
Damn. Damn. Keisha, I got you. I ain't gonna lie. I got you like a 7, 8. I put you there. You funny as hell though, man. When we go back and watch the original Power, you funny as hell. I thought she was built like that, man. I guess not, man. I guess not. I guess not. Damn, Keisha. Yeah, I got her like a 7. Who else I got? Let me see. What y'all think about Kenya? Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel also. What y'all think about Kenya? I mean, she went out to LA, man. She was pursuing her dreams. I mean, she didn't do nothing bad. She went off. She got pictures with her other kids, the other family. I got her like a. Oh, I forgot. See, I forgot about the little. They put the prayer hands on her, and they were like hitting her hand. Yeah, I gotta put Kenya higher than that. I forgot all about that. I was just thinking about her dipping off and leaving. You know what I'm saying? They said she was messing with the New York Knicks. I cannot confirm that. That's just what they say on the block. I'm not for sure. You know, I ain't from Queens, so I really wouldn't even know. Kenya went off to LA, you know what I'm saying? She pursued her dreams. What was she gone? 10 years? 10 years, and then she came back for like 2 and was in the city and didn't even check. I said, damn, Kenya. I mean, Renee, I don't even remember what happened to Kenya. Is Kenya still alive or did she die? I can't remember. Yeah, I thought that's what I was thinking originally. I was like, oh man, Rock must have been the one that made her leave or something. This motherfucker just left. This motherfucker just left and said, hey, the hell with it. I had a kid. I don't know where it at. I don't know where it's at. And it's not like she didn't know she had a kid. She knew she had a kid. Then she came back to New York and was just chilling. And she was in walking distance. Jukebox used to go over there and just be standing across the street watching. Man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, Kenya. She done came back. She got pictures of her and the other kids. She got shot. Okay, yeah. So she did. Oh, yeah, she did get popped. She walked over there that night to talk. Damn, I forgot all about her character until I started bringing up the moms. I was just like, who all got a mom? And I started going through the kids. Yeah, she got shot at by what's the name? The mob. There wasn't no reason for her to even be over there that night. Why would she wait till the middle of the night to go over there and talk to her anyway? You know what I mean? I'm not going into somebody's crib at 9 o'clock at night to talk to them. I'm gonna ring you over the phone. Ain't that what they used to say in the 80s? I'm gonna ring you over the phone and you know what I'm saying, answer. We could talk over the phone, or we could meet up tomorrow during the daytime. She went over here knowing good and damn well that Monet and them, I'm not Monet, fucking Raquel. Raquel and them, they slinging dope. Damn. Yeah, man. She got popped up. Gave her this big ass, man. I'm telling you, if I come to your crib, that's too much juice to be giving a nigga, man. That's too much juice. You go over somebody's house, they give you that much juice. Like, man, I ain't planning on being here that long. You only gonna drink like maybe a half, maybe a fourth, man. You gotta gulp that shit. That's a lot of juice to be drinking. Like, that's not the amount of juice you give to a guest. Somebody like gotta get up and dip out, you know what I mean? You gotta give me like a half a glass or something. Or let me get some water so it wouldn't be as, you know what I mean? That's the whole fucking glass that kids gotta hold that motherfucker with 2 hands. They gotta treat that motherfucker like this. Pause. Zay, that's what goes on in my mind when I watch shows. Man, y'all know I always look at, I don't know, I always look at everything else in the episode. I listen to the episode, but I always look and, you know what I'm saying, try to find stuff that's going on. Like what's out of place. Like that's too big of a glass of juice, man. I'm not trying to be here for no hour. I got maybe 10 minutes. I can talk to you and I gotta go. I gotta get on the road. And you holding my hand, so it's not like I can even get to drinking. You holding my hands, Kenya. Let me start drinking some of this motherfucker. Because By the time I drink this, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom before I leave. That's too much juice to get on the road. I got to go back to Queens. I can't drink all that juice. I'm gonna be out there walking, legs get to twitching. Like, damn, what's wrong with you, boy? Shit, nigga, I gotta piss. Where you coming from? Oh, my mama house. Why you ain't use the bathroom there, man? I ain't want to use the bathroom. I was trying to get out of there. They had me over there for about an hour, and I had to drink a whole half a gallon of juice. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. Hold my hand, wasting my time. And you know, she a good old Christian too. This motherfucker ain't got no sugar in it. This motherfucker juice ain't got no sugar in it. She made that bland Kool-Aid. She made that Kool-Aid with the Splendor. Nah, you need to put some sugar in there. This that plain shit right here. That's why it's that bright red. You had sugar in there. It ain't as bright. That's that Splendor right here. 0 calorie sugar. That's too much fucking juice, man. Hey, Nicole, Crystal Light for real. She got that motherfucking jug in the kitchen. You got that pitcher, and that motherfucker kind of heavy. You like, oh shit, this mother. Let me put my hand up under the bottom of this motherfucker. It's kind of heavy. Your hand get to shaking. You was a kid trying. Oh shit. Yeah, you trying to pour it on the counter. Oh no, man. This shit rolling down your forearm. Like, damn. Damn, Kenya, why you got this big ass jug of Kool-Aid? I give Kenya. She left her daughter, came back. Didn't fucking hit her up for like 2 years. Tried to take I don't know what they would call it. I mean, like not an exorcism, but like what they thought they was doing, like taking the devil out of her or something. Like, what, you gonna spank her hand until she doesn't like girls? And I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work. And this will be the last day I'm in this church. And I'm not hanging out with none of you fools. Plus, it's a Tuesday afternoon. This is what y'all call it. I thought we was coming over here to do a prayer for Jukebox. I ain't know we were doing a prayer and trying to beat the gay out of her. No disrespect to anybody, but that's what they were doing. I said, I'm done with this church. I'm not gonna be in this church. This is what y'all doing, nigga. It's a Tuesday. I took off work for this. This shit's wrong. Hey, y'all gotta cut that out, man. Like, what kind of shit is this? That's a bad mom. I gotta say that's a bad mom. I'm like, whoa. What are we doing with that wooden spoon? What we about to? Oh, we about to make some cool. Oh, wait a minute. See, I didn't come here for this. Whatever Juke got going on, what's her name? Laverne? Whatever Laverne got going on, that's what Laverne got going on. But man, we can't do this shit. Well, it ain't no we, because I ain't doing nothing with it. I'm leaving. I thought I was gonna do a good thing. Church said Tuesday we got a prayer meeting. All right, I showed up for the prayer. This ain't the prayer that I'm talking about. I got to go, and y'all gotta stop this shit. Come on, Juke. You gotta go too. We gotta get you out of here. Like, come on, man. What the fuck is going on, Kenya? And then Kenya gonna sit there and hold her hand and look at her the whole time. Nigga got her by the head. Like, come on, man. Yeah, Kenya, I gotta have you like a 9-10. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Everybody else got unfortunate circumstances. You just doing this shit just to do this shit. That's fucked up. Yeah, I got her like a 9-10 maybe. Damn, Kenya. We was all wondering who's the Jukebox mom, who's Laverne's mom. You get on here, we're like, oh shit. Damn. Oh yeah, and then they tried to set up old boy. Come on, man. Come on, Kenya. Tracy, I forgot all about that too, man. I tell y'all, when I forget stuff in episodes, it's gone. Like this whole storyline, I forgot all about it. I forgot that she got shot up by the Italians when they came sliding. Damn. Yeah, we got you at like a 9, Kenya. 9.5. All right, who we got? Who we got? All right, what y'all think about Miss Evelyn? What y'all think about Miss Evelyn? Miss Evelyn, I give Miss Evelyn like a 2 or a 3. I give her like a 2 or a 3. To be in the Power Universe, she wasn't bothering nobody. I mean, since she was her and Uncle Frank, we know he's in the dope game, but it's the Power Universe. Who ain't in the dope game? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was making sure the kids are straight. We ain't ever hear no issues about the kids. And then now they got their foothold. She just got her a little restaurant. She ain't in the dope game. She ain't doing nothing. She don't want no information. She don't want none of that. She's like, man, I'm living life, man. We did what we had to do to get where we at. But now I'm going to go ahead and grow. I'm going on with life. So Miss Evelyn is like, I give her like a 2 or a 3. Yeah, I got Famous's mom. We got Famous's mom at a 1 because she was like, man, look, if you're gonna be doing all that, you can't be in my house with that. She was working, she trying to do everything for him. Evelyn, we got her in there. I gotta put her at a 2 just for the simple fact that she is, what I'm saying, she was with Uncle Frank, and we all know that they in the dope game. That's what the family does. Famous's mom, she was just going to work. She ain't had no affiliation with nothing. So that's why I got her at a 1. Evelyn, yeah, I could put her like a 2 or a 3. Because as of what we see right now, she's not getting involved in none of that. She may think that Monet got something to do with it, but she's like, man, I ain't taking that information. So I got her like a 2, 3, maybe. Well, I mean, I'm saying it's the Power Universe. So yeah, we know they in the dope game. So that's why I had to give her a point because she was with Uncle Frank. But I'm just saying, like, overall, the character that we seen, she ain't really involved with none of this shit. She like, man, I'm about to just work at this cafe, my little deli or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it is in New York. I just call it a little cafe. But yeah, my kids, they got, you know what I'm saying? At this point, they grown and they ain't gonna listen to me. But I got Evelyn. I give her a 3. I give Evelyn a 3. Just because there's 2 more episodes, so I can't fully judge her yet. Well, I won't say judge her, but I can't fully assess her character. Because right now, it just seems like she love her kids. It hurts because she knows that it's a dirty game. Maybe Monet that probably didn't did it or had something to do with it, even though she said it was Lorenzo. I don't know, man. But I wouldn't say that I could compare her to like Monet. Like Monet's running it while Lorenzo got locked up. Frank was the guy locked up and she was running it. But she wasn't like, because Frank wasn't as big as Lorenzo. He was Lorenzo's right hand man. So I don't know, man. I don't think she got anything to do with it. She legit gonna stay out of it. Now her boys, they probably gonna disagree. But that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I can't compare her to Monet, because it's like Evelyn. I gotta give her like a 3, man. I just give her a 3. Oh no, I haven't did grandma yet. We got grandma though. We got grandma. I ain't forget you, grandma. We just found out 2 weeks ago that your daughter left you out in the streets. There's a hit on your head. I don't even know if y'all remember. Obi put a hit on her head. Obi said, we're gonna kill your grandmama, Tariq. You remember that? That's all because Tasha left her. Left her for dead. But grandma was a drunk. But are we talking about being a grandmother or being a mother? You see what I'm saying? Are we talking being a grandmother or are we talking about being a mother? It's Mother's Day. The only daughter she had that we knew about was Tasha. That's who she's a mother to. She ain't the mother to little Yaz and all them other knuckleheads. No, I'm a grandmother to them. I'm a mother to Tasha. So we just doing mothers. As far as Tasha, she did a good job with Tasha. Well, she tried to tell Tasha to shut her ass up one time. Remember in the kitchen? She said, "You don't even do nothing. You got that money. What are you gonna do if he leaves you, Tasha? What are you gonna do?" Grandmama said, "Listen, you ain't gonna get shit. That's James St. Patrick. You better you better just stay with him." Tasha didn't listen to it at all. We know that nigga James didn't give a fuck. That nigga gave Paz's son school education before he left her anything. They always say mama's always right. I'm like, all right, man. Nah, it ain't no way they could always be right. But guess what? Grandma was right. Grandma was right. Grandma said, Tasha, what the fuck are you gonna do if James leave you? She looking around like, nigga, nothing. You not gonna do nothing. Damn. As much as she didn't like James, she was actually looking out for James every time she spoke. Every time she spoke. But after Tasha lost all that money, Grandma started hitting that bottle. Life got hard. Life got hard because they hit the jackpot. Tasha fucked that up. Grandma was forced to raise little Yaz. Out of all the grandmas in the world, why did I get stuck with a St. Patrick? Now, you know, we always say if you see a Tejada, come on, not a goddamn Tejada's the game over here. When you see them, you just automatically expect something to be messed up. Well, what if I was to tell you there was a family before the Tejadas that whenever you heard their name, you knew somebody was going to fuck up? What if I told you that family's name was St. Patrick? Raina was always into some shit, not as much as Tariq, because Tariq was wild as hell. Yaz was, she was just a baby, but she was always into some shit because of her parents. And now Yaz got put off with grandma. Yaz is in and out the system because the oldest son, he in the dope game. Man, there was a family before the Tejadas that you didn't want anything to do with their children either. They were the St. Patrick's. Now, they're not as messed up as the Tejada family because we only seen them as kids. I could only imagine what these knuckleheads could get into if all three of them were still together. Now, if all three of them were still together, I want to say if all three of them were still alive, because if you don't remember, there was a little girl named Raina. She was Tariq's sister, but she made us believe that she was about that life because she went up to Ray Ray after healing Ray Ray with doing shit in the streets that was fucked up. So Raina, I'm seeing Raina on screen. I said, damn, Raina about that life. She built like that. I said, ain't no way she built like that too. She went up to Ray Ray and said, look, Ray Ray, all that bullshit you got going on, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that. You gonna stop fucking with my brother. You gonna leave my family alone, nigga. I'm gonna put my foot so far up your ass. I said, damn, Raina is bop, bop. I said, oh shit, Raina is not built like that. Raina is not. Oh, the fucking St. Patrick's lost one. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they said Diana could fake her death with this one. When Ray Ray pulled that still out and Tariq was watching, you know, there's an old fairy tale about the three little pigs One had the house built out of straw. One of them had the house built out of sticks. And one had the house built out of brick. I thought not Diana, um, Raina was built like that. I said, ain't no way Raina's going up to Ray Ray. Tough talking this nigga. I said, ain't no way she about that. She went up there and said, stop fucking with my brother Tariq. Leave my family alone or I'm gonna fuck you up. So I said, damn, she's the little piggy that built her house out of bricks. I said, yeah, nigga, do something, Ray Ray. And then I looked down at my phone. I promise you, as soon as I looked up, all I heard was pop, pop. And I seen Raina's body. I said she was not the little piggy with the house made out of brick. That motherfucker was made out of straw. She was not built like that. She was not built like that. I said, oh Lord. Woo, we might need to go to Kenya spot and have somebody pray for us because that was ugly. She was not built like that. She was not built like that. And I said, why on earth would Raina go and do that? As one of my favorite comedians, Dave Chappelle, would say back in the day, when keeping it real goes wrong. Sheesh. Man, that OG power was different, y'all. That OG power was different. Anybody could get it in the OG power. Anybody could get it in the OG power. There was no rules back then. There was no rules back then. If the time came and it was time for you to go, we not writing you off. We killing you. The OG power was different. The OG power took their time and said, listen, we don't know this yet, but we're creating a masterpiece right now. We don't know it, but this is going to be a staple in the Black community. Believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it. Oh, yeah, we got us one here. Man, the OG power was crazy. They fucking popped Raina. I didn't think Raina was going to die. Then they show Ray Ray shooting her. I said, oh, Lord, that was unexpected. That was some shit. Did you see that? They done popped Raina last night. For real? Hell yeah, man. Raina done got killed. Who did it? Ray Ray did. Ray Ray, you talking about that punk ass cop Ray Ray? Hell yeah, that nigga was not playing out. Like, damn, I thought that nigga was, man, I thought he was a hoe. I gotta go watch that tonight. Man, that OG power was different. Grandma, come on, man. I don't know where I put grandma at, to be honest with you. Fuck it, I put you at a 4, grandma. I put you at a 4, man. You was a cool grandma. I ain't gonna lie. When grandma, when James was alive, grandma was cool. Let's be real. We gotta look at the good side for grandma too now. When James was alive, grandma used to just be at the house chilling. Grandma didn't care what James did. Grandma was watching the kids. Grandma was chilling, living a life. She ain't gotta worry about nothing. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Grandma was cool. When you think back, man, grandma was cool. She didn't get in nobody's way. She was the same advice that Tasha's giving Keisha. She was saying the same thing to her, but she wasn't listening. All right. We're not gonna be on here long. Let me see. We got the main 2 left. We got the main 2 left. Shit, we didn't really even talk about Tasha, man. We talked about grandma. Damn, grandma. You supposed to be watching all the kids right now. All you got is little Yaz. Well, you ain't even got Yaz. Tariq done told on you. Damn it, Tasha. Tasha showed Tariq how to tell. We found out where Tariq gets all this recording conversations and stuff from his family members. Both of his parents, man, they were some wild individuals. Tasha, though, TV's first mom, the modern era first mom, Tasha St. Patrick. Wonderful woman, very delightful. Mother of 3 kids, twins, and then little Yaz. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too big, nothing too little. You know what I'm saying? Just a happy family, you know. Mother's retired, living in the house with them, coming by, helping out because James St. Patrick, her husband, good man. Some call him Jamie, I call him Mr. St. Patrick, but you know, it's all the same. Don't ever mention Ghost's name though. We're thinking, okay, Tasha got a good little life here. Larry, bet Tasha. But as you watch the seasons go by, you start realizing Tasha was out here wilding out. Tasha was out here wilding out. Now, this is back when Tariq, y'all remember young Tariq, man. That's back when everybody, y'all didn't like Tariq back in the day. A little stubborn kid, doing whatever the fuck he wants, disobedient, isn't grateful for anything. You remember little Tariq? What up, chocolate drop? This is young Tariq back in the day. Tasha couldn't tell him nothing unless she was gonna go tell James. That's way back in the day, too. That way back. I'm gonna tell your dad. Like, damn, Tariq. That's crazy, man. We didn't watch this kid grow, man. Just like a little family member to us. Good old Tariq St. Patrick. I was just a young boy, still playing with my toys, hanging out with the guys until I realized. Yeah, that's what he's been singing to Effie. Baby, stop running around with your baby. Baby, stop running around. Yeah, we watched Tariq grow up. Y'all remember he was young, he was annoying, sliding out, skipping school, doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do. Whole time we didn't know what the hell Tasha was doing. Tasha's supposed to be watching the kids and shit. The kids go to school, Tasha at the house hanging out with Keisha. Keisha over here, she trying to get in the game, trying to throw that thing on Tommy. But before Tommy, it was Sean, who Keisha knew that Tasha was. Y'all remember the episode where y'all remember what Tasha was doing, and then they still trying to figure out, did the chicken or the egg come first? Did Tasha cheat first? I don't know. I just know I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Tasha, that's the driver. That's like a stepson to you. Don't do that. Pull those panties up, girl. What are you doing back there? Hey, what are you doing? There's nothing to see here. All right, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Now they say Sean 19 years old, so she doing that back there. And James is okay. James is networking. James, we know that he trying to become the lieutenant vice governor, or whatever you call it, lieutenant governor, or something like that. He's trying to get elected. He needs people to help out with donations, help the campaign. You know what I mean? He networking. And why not network with somebody you know? Angela, okay? Angela Valdez. Y'all remember Angela? She was U.S. State's attorney. Her and Jamie went to school back in the day. They went to Choke. Well, she went to Choke, and you know, saying they bought a piece of pizza together. It's crazy stuff, but you know what I mean? That's all he was doing, was networking. Tasha, you supposed to be watching the kids, Tasha? That's it. We gonna make it. We gonna be all right. And as far as the kids, initially Tasha was doing good. There was no complaints from me. I'm like, all right, the kids at the house, they straight. Sometimes Tariq acting a fool, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's expected. Young boy, pre-teenage years. Yeah, like it is what it is. Raina, she's a genius. Raina's actually doing all her work. Yaz, she just in the crib. You know what I mean? Okay, James did almost kill Yaz with the dolphin that he got from Angela. I don't know how it got in Yaz's crib, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you, Yaz, for staying alive. When it comes to being a mother, Tasha was doing good. Tasha was doing good. I can't lie to you. It wasn't until towards the end when she started wanting to do her own thing and starting to tell Tariq all this shit about ghosts. That's when things started to get bad. She wanted to teach him the game. I said, come on, Tasha. Tasha, no, we're repeating the cycle. We're repeating the cycle. And I remember there's one comment that always stuck out to me. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to screenshot it if I can remember the video. But it was one of the videos where Tasha, what episode was it where Tariq asked Tasha to teach him the game? I did a recap of that video, and I remember somebody saying, it's better that she taught him the game than him going to learn the game on his own. I remember that comment. I don't know if it was on the live or something, but they told me that. I said, what? They told me it was better for Tasha to teach Tariq the game. There's no better. Neither one of them should have, the end goal shouldn't have been the game, period. Talk about it was better she taught him. Tasha didn't know the fucking game. Why would Tasha teach anybody anything about the game when Tasha didn't know the game? She was slanging out of a fucking daycare with her son. Tasha, no. What up, Eve? Tasha, no. Tasha, damn. Did Tasha know the game enough to teach Tariq the game? Be real. Let's just be real quick. Did Tasha know the game enough to be able to teach Tariq the game? Let's be real. Yeah, I mean, Tariq was going to learn the game, but why would you teach him the game when you don't even know the game? Hey, Tasha was funny too, man. Overall, I gotta give Tasha like an 8. No, like a 9. Like a 9 or 10. No, I can't give her a 10. Just off the no, I can't give her a 10. No. She ain't no 10. I put Tasha at like a well, she did tell this nigga to go kill his dad, though. She did tell this nigga to go kill his dad, man. See, I gotta give her a 10, dog. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Tasha. I can't let that slide. I just can't. Yeah, but Kitty, ain't none of them successful. Ain't none of them successful. Now we gonna talk about Raquel. We got Raquel and Monet left. Damn. Cause think about it though. Monet did that, but the only reason Monet did it is because Hey man. Tasha did that first. If Tasha would have never did that, Monet would have never had the idea because she even told Kane, Tariq did that shit, you bitch ass nigga. You ain't gonna do it, then what's up? What's up, Kane? What's up, Kane?
Hey, okay, calm down.
Yeah, Kane. What's up, Kane? Damn it, Tasha. If you would have never told Tariq to do that, Monet would have never had that in her mind. Damn, man. I don't know, man. I gotta put Tasha. I put her at like an 8. I put her at like an 8. That boy Tariq boy, he was dressing in back in the day too. But back then they wasn't wearing name brand. Yeah, you wasn't seeing all that name brand back in the day. Hey, my girl was in jail for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna play Tasha like she ain't put in no time. She ain't put in no work now. Let's not act like Tasha wasn't in there on the yard running things for a little bit. You know what I mean? We ain't seen Monet rock. We ain't seen no one else in here holding it down. As of right now, Tasha might be the realest woman that it went to prison. Ain't no one else holding it down like her. Hey, we gotta give Tasha a little bit of credit. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit of credit for that. She ain't here on the phone talking to Lorenzo. Big money. That's what she doing. She talking big money now. She did hold it down in jail, though. We got to give her credit for that. Even the guard was talking bad to her, but man, Tasha ain't fold. Exactly. When they was in there, she was talking to Lorenzo. It's big money in there. She telling Lorenzo, "This is what I'm gonna do." He talking about don't call this number. She's like, "Nigga, who are you?" So she was in this motherfucker braided up too. We all know what happened after that, though. She got up there and told on my nigga Tommy. I don't know, man. You might be at like a 9, man. You killed James, told on Tommy, man. Renee said he got her. Tasha got it from Rock because Kane is older than Ghost. Kanan told Tasha his mother showed him the game. I wonder did she ever meet Rock? I know she a couple years younger than all of them too, or like 3 years younger than Ghost or something like that. That's gonna be interesting to see when Raising Kanan comes back out. How far are they gonna, you know what I'm saying? How far are they gonna go with it? Are we gonna get introduced to like young Ghost and Tommy and young Tasha? You talking about this one, Renee? The one about Kanan is older than Ghost and Tasha heard it from him that his mama taught her. That's the one you talking about. You had another one. Rock like 55, Tasha like 35. Maybe this week I'm gonna look up all their ages and stuff. I might make a video on that for tomorrow. All right, who we got? We got these last two. We gonna get out of here, man. Just a little Mother's Day stuff. You know what I mean? Just man, all these characters had some good, like in the OG Power. All of them had some good roles, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just thinking back, man. OG Power that shit was pretty damn good, man. If I say so myself, that was pretty damn good. Hey man, hey look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how old Rock is, but if it was in the 80s, it was in the 80s when we were watching Raising Kanan, so she was like in her 30s. 80s, take it to the 2000s. 50. Yeah, she probably like 60, 65, 70, man. She was what, like 30 and oh yeah, Tariq is no longer a St. Patrick. He's a Tariq Tejada as of right now. Because he's the thinker for Monet. Until we see otherwise, he is Tariq Tejada. Because he don't have any family members either. I mean, y'all confusing me. I know Rock wasn't born in the 80s. I'm saying it was in the 80s. Rock was like 30. Or I think she was born because Detective Howard was born like 49. Detective Howard, let me see something. Nah, Rock old. I'm not saying like old. They said Rock was born 1959. 1959. I just say this is 2014. Yeah, Rock was 55. First season of Power. First season of Power, Rock was 55. Hey, whoever said 55, you was right. And whoever said 55, you was right. And that's what's up. Nah, it's somebody. Okay. Hey, Nicola said it. Rock like 55, Tasha 35. Hey, Nicola was right. Damn. So she was 55 in the OG Power. Damn. I wonder how old Grandma Estelle is then. Probably about the same age. Then that's what's up. Rock 55, getting it. Oh, who we got? Oh, yeah, here we go.
For example, your recording studio. Yes, my recording studio.
It's a record label. It ain't a studio.
You know that one way or the other, this apartment is about to be mine. Clean, right? Where you get the money to pay for it, Lou? Nothing we touch is clean, nigga. Just the fact your hands on it make it dirty.
Turns out Kanan's 15.
What the fuck you doing here? You can't doing here.
What you mean what he doing here? It's Mother's Day. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Right now it's Mother's Day and Detective Howard then pulled up because he found out that Kanan is 15 years old, Raquel. Wait a minute. He's 15 years old. Y'all messing around 15 years ago. Is that baby Detective Howard's? Is that baby Detective Howard's, Raquel? That's what we were wondering. We said, wait a minute. That ain't no way. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Ain't no way Raquel Thomas was messing with no police officer. That's what that was going to my mind. I said, ain't no way. I'm not believing that. Not Kanan's mama. Not Kanan Stark. No. Ain't no way his daddy police. Not Kanan Stark that we seen in the OG Power. Not that guy. This kid, his dad can't be police. There's no way I'm believing that, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Okay, what are you doing here, Detective Howard? That ain't your kid. Get out of here, man. Raquel don't mess with police, nigga. She don't talk to police. She don't do none of that. I say, ain't no way this is possible. You need to get out of here, dude. For real. You need to get to stepping, man. You need to go and get, man. Get out of here for real, man. What are you doing here? Kanan ain't his kid. That's the first thing that popped in my mind. I say, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Raquel over here messing with police. You know what I mean?
You can't scrub out what we do. It stain everything. And them stains, they don't come out in the wash.
Shit did cross my mind.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We share everything and everyone. Nothing that's mine ain't yours. And it works the other way too. Your shit is my shit. Stay the fuck away from my son.
I shouldn't have said all that stuff about scrapping the stash.
Scrappy little game. You know how it works. I never threaten you. Just like I ain't never gonna let you walk away. We a team. Look.
Man, I'm so glad my sisters, we wasn't in no shit like this, because I'd be damned if I got to listen to my two sisters talk to me like this, boy. My sisters, hell nah, they knew not to hey, you say some slick shit, we saying some slick shit back. We going at it, man. Ain't no way I could be in Lulu's shoes right now. Oh, hell no, man. Me and my brother versus me and my sister. Well, it wasn't really us versus her because she was in charge, so she can tell us what to do. But but still, man, you know what I'm saying? We go against the grain every now and then, but we knew she gonna tell sometime, but sometimes she'd get us. Pow! It's like slap us like, damn, man, we were just playing shit. We wasn't that serious. Dog, man. This ain't even got nothing to do with being a mother, but man, I hate for Raquel to be my sister and I owe her some money, dog. This is just terrible. And we already know how she get down with Kanan. She told Kanan to shoot that gun. She said, put that bullet out there so in the universe, it's always going to be a bullet coming back out there. I said, Raquel, Kanan is just a boy. Don't do that. Now, Marvin was the oldest. So it was Marvin, Raquel, and then Lulu. But Marvin got on that stuff, so she took over.
What the hell you think you're doing in there anyway?
I'm a cook. Just upgrading the kitchen. Looks like you found an even faster way to spend our money.
It's my money, Rock.
Well, your money's my money, baby brother. So you got a crew together yet to move product during the show? This shit is an investment. In Kanan, in you, in Marvin, in all of our future.
Man, that's a bad look.
But we're not stepping away from shit. In fact, we need to get back out with quickness, dust our shit off, and get back to business, and Nico and take our regulars for good.
Davina.
Well, it's Miss Davina.
Well, at least she was teaching Kanan the game. No, I give her that. I give her that. My boy Kanan was going on a date with Miss Davina. Yeah. So I got to give Raquel credit for that because Raquel was holding down, even with Miss Palo Alto. So I got to give her credit for that. But she said, Kanan, when you pull that trigger, that bullet's going to be in the universe. What goes around, gonna come back around. Yeah. Yeah, just like a Justin Timberlake song came, and that bullet gonna be after you. Then she did tell this nigga to shoot fucking Detective Howard, his pappy. This is back in the day, too. Tasha did the same thing. That might be a little worse because Tasha, like, Tariq knew James was his dad. Kanan don't know that this is his dad. You know what I mean? He don't know that this is his dad. So I don't know. I might have to put Monet above Raquel. You know what I mean? Like, she was hiding all this shit from Kanan because she didn't want him to feel no type of way. Tasha told Tariq to go kill your daddy. What, Tasha? After all we've been through? I support Rock teaching Kanan game. Nah, I don't support it. I haven't gotten to the game yet. I'm just talking about like the shootings and comparing all of that. But yeah, she was trying to teach Kanan the game. Y'all already know, man. I had to rant when the season started back up. Remember, I said there's no reason under any circumstance that Kanan should be going back to New York City. Kanan should have stayed in Virginia and went to school. We looked it up. That was a rich, nice little neighborhood over there. We looked it up. I never heard anything about it. They had a Sega Genesis down there in the basement, or it may have been a Nintendo. I don't even remember. But it was nice. Kanan didn't even want to go back home. Auntie said he could stay down here, go to school. We gonna enroll him. He got his own room down here. Man, this is lovely. This is the life. But Rock said, no. Nice try. But my son is going with me. He's gonna be in the dope game, okay? Because the best surprise I got for him when we get back to New York City is I got the projects. I got snipers. I got lookouts on the roof. This is what I want to show Kanan when we get back to New York. I said, leave Kanan in Virginia. Leave Kanan in Virginia, please. Give this young man a chance. We know what end. We know who's at the end for him. We seen it. We're just thinking maybe the writers got a heart and they're gonna change up raising Kanan's true story, and he stays in Virginia. He gets an education. For all we know, this young black boy turns into RSJ. That could have been Kanan's story. Kanan could have turned into RSJ. He came from humble beginnings. His mom had a plan for him, and it wasn't what he wanted to do. So he got his shit together. He got an education, went down to Virginia, and he didn't just BS down there. No. He took advantage of all the opportunities afforded to him. He became RSJ, the richest black man we've ever seen, to grace the United States of America and on a world stage, the RSJ, richest black man. But Kanan didn't get that opportunity. Kanan came back from Virginia, the beach. Ain't nothing like smelling that beach air in the morning. Sheesh. You hearing the seagulls out there? I don't even know what fucking noise the seagulls made. But man, it sounded lovely out here. You ain't got to wake up and hear gunshots. You ain't got to worry about Unique riding by. You ain't got to worry about niggas kicking in the door trying to rob you. You ain't got to worry about the police arresting you, throwing you down on the ground. Kanan had a chance to get out of all of this shit, but Raquel said, you know what? Fuck that. One thing about this Thomas family, we gon' hustle. We gon' hustle. We all know that Lulu is failing with the music shit, but he was at least trying to hustle. We didn't say everybody's going to be a success in the hustle, but we all going to hustle in this Thomas family. My son is not going to no school in no motherfucking Virginia. He gonna learn the game in New York City. New York City. Living just enough for the city I'm living. Yeah. Living in the New Jack City. Yeah, man. Raquel, fuck this nigga Kanan up, man. Mm, 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 mm. Kanan was out here. Kanan was shooting people because his mama got new territory. She want him to be in the game, but not in the game. Because at this time, when he killed $150 or $120, whatever his kid name was, R.I.P. You know one until someone kills you. But after they got rid of him, I'm like, man, Kanan's doing this for his mom. Now he gotta get in the game. There's no way that Kanan could be out here wilding out like this, starting a war. Then D Wiz got popped. Raquel's trying to protect her son. We are in the Power Universe, so she did do it to save her son. So you gotta give her a point for that. But it's like, come on. Right after that situation, this nigga should have went to Virginia, stayed in Virginia. You know what I mean? Then on top of all that, we ain't 1,000% sure if this nigga daddy is police. We didn't know for sure. Now we all had speculations. I know it's probably like a 90-10. We were all thinking it's gotta be. It's gotta be. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like a 90-10 for me. Maybe like 95 to be honest with you. But we're thinking, oh, ain't no way Raquel Thomas is fucking with the police. She doing all this because we thinking she built like that.
No, that ain't no girl good enough for my son.
Come on, man.
Remember when I said that nobody was gonna get between my son and me? Well, you better get between us because I'm about to beat this boy's ass.
Help me.
She was treating light-skinned Symphony like he meant something in the beginning, but then she flipped on my nigga. My boy Symphony, he was doing his thing. Especially after what we seen in season 2 and what was happening with Cartier. It's like, all right. She doing a good. They did the little double date. Symphony was around. She trusted him enough to be around Kanan. He was gonna teach Kanan some architectural shit. I'm telling you, Kanan could have had opportunity to be like an architect. He could have became the next RSJ. He just didn't get that opportunity. But I can't fault Rock because this is all she know. We know Rock was underage when all this shit started off. She was a kid. Family wasn't there. We know how Mama was. Mama basically got rid of all of them and said, oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it. She had Big Marvin to look up to, but then Marvin got on that stuff, and it was probably like we in the limbo. Where we at? What we doing next? She had to step up. Then you got little Lulu back here. Lulu don't know nothing about the game. Now she done got this young kid by a motherfucking police officer. She out here got to do what they got to do to survive. Because once Marvin got hit with that blam, bam, blam, not only did Marvin get that and get hooked on that shit, Jukebox was around because her mama left and went to motherfucking LA. So Rock was surviving. We gotta give her credit for that. Rock was holding the family together until Marvin could somewhat shake back, but we still don't trust Marvin to really get anything done. I mean, Marvin's our dog, but come on, man. Kanan said it himself. Marvin never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity.
We could keep our business in the back with the aquariums and food or whatnot.
What the fuck do Early Tyler know about fish?
Nigga had a barbershop for 4 minutes. And the Board of Health shut it down because of scabies or some nasty ass shit.
Go on, Lou. Go spend our money. I'll just go make more of it for the next lighting guy that needs to get paid. Make sure you feel that shit on the well.
Turns out there may be some shit you should keep to yourself.
Sloppiness is the enemy of stealthiness.
Nobody sloppy over here.
Might be the time to get your Reggie Jackson on. You running distro downtown, right? Then run it. Now I gotta go deal with this bullshit.
You hurting just like me.
Well, out of my pain comes strength, nigga.
Don't like it any more than you.
Hey, Raquel's a bad motherfucker, though. I give Raquel all props on that. I give Rock props on that. When me and Brillo were doing our ratings, Like, yeah, man, I got what was the top ops, her versus Monet, man. Strategy and planning, it definitely goes to Raquel. And intelligence, that goes to Raquel too, man. I give the most like the force and you know what I'm saying, the most ruthless. That's gotta go to my girl Monet. But other than that, man, Raquel, she be holding it down, man. She talking bad to everybody. She don't even give a damn.
Fuck Gabriel. As long as we naked and up in your bed, I'll even listen to your broke ass sing.
Fuck it then. I mean, arts and science is good enough for us. Good enough for my daughter.
That shit wasn't good enough for us, Marvin. That's the point.
Ooh, whatever.
Let's go.
Really, Raquel? I forgot about this. This is OG right here. This is where it all started. I wonder, hey man, does anybody know this young man's name right here? I want to see. What was this? 3 years ago? About 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. This kid should be like 13 years old. We need to bring him on the channel and see what young Kanan got. You know what I'm saying? What young Kanan got going on. What up, young Kanan? How were you feeling when Raquel walked you down there with a sock full of batteries? What was going through your mind? Man, I don't even know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, Mo. My parents is a huge fan of your channel, but man, I don't even know, man. I was just thinking, man, I gotta do it. I'm like, damn, man, you did a good job, man. Thank you for playing young Kanan. You're gonna always be remembered. Kanan he's a good character, man. He was a good man, RIP to him, but he was a good man. Thank you for your service. You know what I mean? Little man came up here. Raquel was teaching him early too.
Swear to God, if I listen close, I can hear that Carolina Ocean, boy. Guess yours, boy.
Damn. I gotta put Which do you think is worse? The Raquel and Kanan situation with shooting Howard and Kanan not knowing that's his dad, or Tasha and Tariq? You know what I mean? Which one do you think is worse? Both of them are terrible. But I'm just saying so we can go ahead and decide. Like, you know what I mean? I think Tariq's just because it happened, it worked. But then again, Kanan was feeling bad once he found out that was legit his dad. Plus, Burke about to find out too. All right. Rock it is. Rock, we got you at we said Keisha about like a 7 and 8. I mean, not Keisha. Tasha. Damn, man. They both up there, man. Who y'all got? Who y'all got for the 9? For the 9, put Rock's name in the chat. Put 9 in the chat for Rock. Put Tasha. Rock or Tasha. Whatever one y'all put in there, that's who's getting that 9 spot. Happy Mother's Day, Raquel Thomas. Damn, Rock. Oh, Nicole, I was gonna do that. I didn't plan on being on here this long. That's why I kind of went fast to Raquel's, because I do got, you know what I'm saying, I got a little thing set up a little later on, you know what I'm saying? We just give Rock that 9 and Tasha the 8. Rock the 9. And last we got Rock the 9. I will say though, Monet has grown on me, but I think Raquel will be my favorite mother. Like favorite character out of all three of the mothers. I think Raquel will probably be my favorite character. I do like because like Raquel, when I'm playing all this back, I'm like, damn, she really been on it since the beginning. Monet grew on me this season because Monet got ruthless. So for me, I like that for her character. You know what I mean? Nah, 50, you know what I'm saying? Just step out. I got something set up, man. You know what I mean? I got something set up I need to take care of. All right, Raquel got that 9. And last we got Monet. Good old Monet. But Monet's story is still telling itself.
I killed a man. I killed a man for that money, Diana.
And I ain't tell you to do that.
Boy, I don't fucking breakfast around here.
What did Diana think she was going to do? Like, no, I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just saying, what did Diana think was going to happen? We all knew Monet wasn't nobody you play with. Everybody knew you don't say no slick shit like that to Monet.
I killed a man for that money, Diana.
And I ain't tell you to do that.
Boy, I don't fucking breakfast around here. You don't know who you fucking with, little girl. Fuck out of my way, little girl. Fuck you, Ben.
Ma.
Hell no. Put that back.
But I like it.
I said what I said.
Hey. Hey man, Monet never gave a fuck about what none of these kids wanted. It didn't matter if the kids came home with straight A's. Monet just did not give a fuck about nothing. She said, but what if I like it, Ma? She said, put that shit back. Like, damn. Diana, you gotta know. Even I knew growing up when I needed something, or I won't say needed. If I wanted something, I knew not to go to my dad, because my dad's gonna tell me no straight off the bat. No, so I had to go try to talk to my mom and have mom do it. You know what I mean? So she can go to dad, get some money, and then go take us to do it. It's like, dad is your money anyway, but dad is gonna tell us no. Diana, you gotta know to stop asking Monet shit. Monet's gonna tell you no to everything. Monet's not gonna agree with anything you want to do, Diana. Damn, man. Diana didn't stand a chance either.
Put that shit back now.
Ma, you got a minute? We need to talk.
D, what do you need now? I gotta go.
Whatever. I'll get your husband out of jail and I'm fucking with you.
Fuck up.
What, is there some reason you don't want Poppy home?
Get the fuck out of my house before I kill you in here. I said 2 hours. Diana, get down here now.
What is it now? Ma, what are you doing?
Where is it?
Where's what?
Don't play with me, Diana. Where's that fucking phone? What the fuck is you doing here?
Ma!
Oh, I get it now.
Monet hated seeing Diana, man. Oh my God. I forgot that Monet just, every time Diana came in the scene, she was on her ass. She said 2 hours, Diana. She said, Diana, get your ass down here. What is it, Ma? She said, what did you do now? Like, damn. Oh, golly, dude. Come on, Monet. That ain't even right, Monet. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would hate to be in this family, man. You know? It's your family and you love them. But after a certain amount of times, you can only put up with so much. You gonna get aggravated. It's like, come on, Ma. For real. For real. Dog, she yells at Diana every time she sees her. What up, Brillo? What up, Brillo? Dog, Monet is fucking wild. It don't matter what's going on. She's gonna take time out her day to screw one of her kids over. Monet don't give a fuck. Now, she doesn't intentionally do it, but Monet is like, all right, what did I fuck up on, real quick? Let me go on my book. Okay, what did I do yesterday? Okay, went behind somebody's back, made a deal, made a promise I probably couldn't cash. I'll probably get Kane to clean that up. Okay, let me see. Ordered DoorDash, didn't pay the tip guy. His dad actually owns the local hub here, and they're into drugs. Probably have Drew set them up. That's what she does every single day. She don't give a fuck. Now Diana, it really ain't much going on with Diana. She just yelling at her because back then, you know what I'm saying, in season 1, Diana was still living at the crib. She wasn't like in and out like that.
Go upstairs, Diana. Fuck is going on in here?
We're just watching TV.
I can see what you're doing.
Then why the fuck did you ask her what's the hell going on, mama? That's what you thinking in your head, like, mama, why would you come in here and ask us what's going on? And I tell you what's going on, and then you tell me you see what's going on. Why did you ask if you can't say that? When I seen this scene, I said, I know how they feeling, dude. I know how they feeling. It's like, come on, mom. Seriously? Come on, mom.
We're just watching TV.
I can see what you're doing. You see how I got Detective Ramirez on lock?
Ma, that's easy. You sleeping with the caught up nigga.
Listen, any thought can give a man some pussy.
You remember Diana was on the phone with Monet, and Monet said, you want me to come and handle Salim? She said, no, I got it. I learned from you. Any thought can give a nigga some pussy. That's what she taught her. So Diana ass went and blackmailed old boy Salim. Well, they call him Trevor. They say his real name is Trevor Nelson. I'm not sure if it is or not. I can't verify that, but she learned from her mama. Any thought can give a nigga some pussy. But you got to be able to hustle that nigga too. But Salim was a scary nigga because she sure the hell couldn't hustle Tariq. She sure couldn't hustle Tariq. So she did learn from her mama now.
You think you smarter than me? When you was coming, I was already going. He may be your father, but you live here with me. This is my house. What would your brothers do without you?
They don't need me. Daddy wants them to take over.
Yeah, Daddy. Daddy wants a lot of things. Calling your father behind.
Come on, Monet. Look, she's trying. She's trying to stay away from this. She just got Poppy out. We just got Poppy out, Monet.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
Just trying to get Poppy out to continue to raise her better than that. But she ended up sleeping with Tariq because Poppy ended up getting popped. Ain't that something? Diana didn't even want to be in the game. Monet said, fuck all that. What would your brothers do? Listen to what she told her.
They don't need me. Daddy wants...
What would your brothers do without you?
They don't need me. Daddy wants them to take over.
Yeah, Daddy. Daddy wants a lot of things. Calling your father behind my back? Having your own burner? I told you, girl, my house, my rules. Now I'm putting things back the way they should be. Ma!
What she about to do? Arrest Diana? She's I'm putting things back the way it was. Like, damn. Diana, just give her that burner. Diana, don't fight it. Just give her the burner. Just give her the burner phone. Diana, please. We don't know what the fuck Monet gonna do next, Diana. Give her that damn bonus. She's like, Mom. See, this is why I didn't like Monet in the first season. I was like, I don't know about her. The first and the second season, but this third season, she started to grow on me. I'm like, all right, bet. I see why you act the way you do. Your kids was fucking up back in the day. I mean, a lot of it was because of you, but you fixed all of that. But now they fucking up while they adults. So I see why Monet is the way she is. We can't always just put it on the kids. Oh man.
How did you know?
I figured it out. Proud of you, D. Stop all that damn cheesing and get us the hell out of here.
Really? Mama, you just said you was proud of me. Mama, look.
I figured it out. Proud of you, D. Stop all that damn cheesing and get us the hell out of here.
Ma, what? I'm proud of you, D. She looking at her mom like, oh, thanks, Ma. She said, what the fuck you smiling for? Drive, nigga. I thought you was proud of me. Why you got to talk to me like that for, Mom? Come on, really? Come on, Ma. I ain't a kid no more. Come on, man. You know that. You know that. Like, no disrespect, but you know that ain't right, Mama. You ain't got to talk to me like that every single time, Mama. Don't you know I'm human too? Talking about stop all that smiling. Like, my bad. I was just acknowledging you saying you was proud of me, Mom. My bad. All right, tough guy. I'll drive. Shit.
I just feel like
Diana, get in here and get these plates.
I'm helping Tariq.
He can handle it. Can't you, Tariq?
Yes.
See, she was stopping her. She was trying to stop her. So yeah, you gotta give her a little. Y'all gotta give her a little credit. Can we give her any credit for this? Can we give her a little credit for this? She was trying to step in. She didn't want her daughter going down the path of this nigga Tariq St. Patrick. That's all she was trying to do. She got that same gaming table that Scrappy mama had. That's the same table right there. I mean, that thing been passed down through generations.
Now.
He had a piece.
Oh my God. Of course he was carrying a gun. He's gonna notice it's missing, and guess who he's gonna come looking for? You just created a problem. You need to smarten up or you will never survive out here without me.
Dog, Diana came all the way back to the house with the gun in her hand, like just holding on to it, fingerprints all on this motherfucker. Monet was like, nigga. She grabbed the towel, like, what the fuck, Di? What the fuck, man? You not gonna make it out here. Look at Diana, man. Dog, this shit.
He had a piece.
Look at Diana, man. He had a piece, Ma. He had a piece. Monet is like, man, what the fuck are you doing? Why did y'all, what were you thinking bringing this to the house? Diana, you ain't got what it takes to make it out in these streets without Monet.
Oh my God. Of course he was carrying a gun. He's gonna notice it's missing, and guess who he's gonna come looking for? You just created a problem. You need to smarten up or you will never survive out here without me. Now go to your room.
And then told her to go to the room. You ain't 8 years old. Go to your room. Okay, I was gonna go up there anyway. I'm not about to be hanging down here so you can yell at me all day, Ma. I was about to go to my room. Like, come on, Ma. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, the first 2 seasons, I was like, man, I don't know about Monet, man. But this third season, I'm like, damn, I fuck with Monet. But the first 2 seasons, it's like, dog, she was going in all the time. She just got done with Ramirez. You know what I'm saying? They were doing their little thing back there. Then she started talking bad to that nigga. I'm like, damn. I don't think I want none that bad. She about to talk bad to me. And now I got to work with her knucklehead kids. Oh, man, hell no. Monet did not give a fuck who you were. Monet was on some other shit in them first 2 seasons, man. Now she chill. Ever since Zeke got popped, she chill now. You know what I'm saying? I can fuck with Monet now, you know what I'm saying? I go over there, pull up, we drink a little bit, not trying to get out of like Kai or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because we know how that played out. Nah. I'm just saying we be cool, you know what I mean?
Go! Get out of my face! And as for you, Diana, can't trust your sneaky ass after what you pulled with your father the other day. Thought you was slick with that burner. Thought your daddy wouldn't tell me. Well, for that, give me that real phone.
Oh, you thought you was smarter than me, huh? You thought you was slick with that burner phone, huh? You thought nobody was gonna find out about that shit, huh, Diana? Monet pieced that shit together. When it comes to covering up tracks, Monet is the best in the game. We're watching it right here. She said, give me that real phone. Oh, hell no. You going behind my back? Hell no. Poppy ain't about to know about Zeke, none of this. Monet is been right in front of us. She is the best to ever cover her own tracks, even if it means sacrificing her own kids. Everybody is a pawn in Monet's game of chess. Monet's been getting along these last 3 seasons by shit better them than me. Meaning, if y'all got to go down and protect me, then y'all got to go down. It's better y'all do than me. Yeah, we already know. She's just like,
It's bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business.
it's bigger than Nino Brown. This is bigger than Monet Tejada. This is big business. If I got to go down, we all going to go down. Monet gonna say it wasn't me in charge of the dope game. It was that light-skinned brother Monet J. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. Cash apps at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. Yeah, Monet gonna blame it on the light-skinned brother because it's bigger than Monet Tejada.
It's bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business.
Ma, I already said I was
Give
sorry.
it to me. Get in and get out. I'm not playing with any of you today.
Turns out I'm not the one you need to be worried about.
Now I'm gonna ask you one question, and you better not lie. How does that bullshit help the family?
It's not about the family. It's about my life.
Your life is this family.
Come on, Monet. Let Diana at least have a dream, bro. Diana wake up in the morning. Monet see her smiling. What are you like? What is so funny this morning, Diana? Ain't shit funny. The family needs you right now. We need you to get focused. Like, damn, Ma, I was just about to go get some orange juice. What are you drinking orange juice for, Diana? You think you better than everybody else? Drink some water. What's it gonna do for the family? What are your brothers gonna do? I'm like, damn, Diana. This is tough living right here.
Who's that?
I look like Miss Cleo.
Just don't talk, Diana, please. Just don't talk. You just gotta wait for Monet to tell you to do something. Like, you don't want Monet to give you the that's kind of like a little making you flinch. Like, damn, man, what you gonna say now, Monet? So what you gotta do, you can't say something silly like that. That was a dumbass question anyway. Who is that? Like Monet's supposed to know who it is. I don't know who it is. How do you know who it is? You know what I mean? You just gotta sit there and just, or you look and see if one of your siblings is gonna move. If they don't, one of y'all niggas gotta get up. And if you get up, they'll tell you to sit down if they don't want you to open the door. But yeah, man, who was that? Nigga, we know it ain't nobody for you. Hey, you know it ain't nobody for you. Don't say nothing. If it ain't nobody for you, don't say nothing. Cause you know your parents, you don't pay no bills. Like, oh, yeah, you right. I don't pay no bills. I'm just gonna sit and eat. Cause I'm not about to open the door, nigga. What if it's an adult trying to kick in this motherfucker and get one of you niggas? I'm not about to be the first one at the door. I'm a kid. You know what I mean?
Rico ain't gotta know shit as long as he's getting his cut.
But will Tariq's bricks be enough?
Absolutely not.
You said Kane was gonna show up.
I did. But when he didn't answer his phone, I called Tariq to come through. And I was right.
You were lucky. But you're gonna tell me where Kane is right now. Now, how you looking with them numbers?
Good. I taught myself the program, but I'd be even better if I took accounting in school.
Since when you interested in math?
She said, so when since when have you been interested in math? Mom, I've been doing the books. I had to have some kind of interest or I wouldn't be the one doing the books. Now she is cooking the books because as you see here, there's no customers. There's never any customers. And Monet made my snakes. You know what I'm saying? There's never any customers. But Monet said, when you been interested in math? Ma, I need to do the books, right? I need to know some math. She said, no, that ain't what the family needs. It's always family first with Monet. So we got to give her some credit for that. Family first with Monet.
But I'd be even better if I took accounting in school.
Since when you interested in math? Oh, let me guess. They got just the right class up there, Stansfield. Girl, you ain't slick trying to get up there closer to Reed.
No. Who was it?
Monet sees through all that BS. She already knew you trying to go to Stansfield for Tariq. You trying to go up there for Tariq, huh? Interesting, Diana.
That is Zeke's agent, if you must know. He's blowing me up. I gotta take this. Why do you care? You got what you wanted. Your father's home and you in school.
No, I wanted to go to Stansfield.
And I told you to stay the fuck away from Tariq. You thought I was gonna let you out of my sight up there? Out of your fucking mind.
60% of NBA players go broke within 5 years of joining the league. People always robbing them. But this way, I could do Zeke's books when he goes pro. Protect the money.
I get it. But you way out of your lane, little girl. Ain't no way for a girl like you to mix school and the streets.
Does Daddy know?
Monet, she's not gonna be in the fucking streets. She gonna go to school so she could do Zeke's books. When he make it to the NBA, he not gonna be in the streets. What you mean? She can't be in the streets and in school. She not gonna be in the game. When she go to school, she gonna go to school, Monet. Monet don't give a fuck about that school. She said, you ain't over your head. You ain't gonna be able to deal. Like, she foreshadowed exactly what Diana had going on, and Diana was the first one picked up on a Rico. Monet was right, but there was no reason for Diana to be in the game. But guess what? R.I.P. to Lorenzo. I don't want to have to say this. Her bum-ass daddy brought her some work to the goddamn campus. Oh, man. Poor Diana. Poor Diana. They got her first for the damn Rico. All because Monet told us back then that she wasn't built for the game, man. She couldn't do both.
Books when he goes pro. Protect the money.
I get it. But you way out of your lane, little girl. Ain't no way for a girl like you to mix school and the streets.
Does Daddy know?
Why she gotta be in the streets anymore, man? Just let Diana go to school. Just let Diana go to school, Monet, please. Please, that's all we asking. We don't ask for much on these shows. Just let Diana go to school, not be in the game anymore.
Kane's back.
You know what, Diana? I'm tired of y'all running around here asking me daddy this and daddy that. You want to know about Kane? Ask your father yourself. You want more responsibility? You want to be the one asking all the questions? Here. You go deal with your father.
Fine.
Monet was different in first 2 seasons. I ain't gonna lie to you. Monet was different. I ain't never seen nobody act like this in the Power universe. I might have to put Monet at like a 10. Cause it's every single day with her. Every single day with her. Damn. Hey, thank you, DeMarcus, for that $5, brother. Why did Monet let Kane deal with Lorenzo's life insurance money when Diana had the mindset for dealing with investing the money? I don't even know. I guess because since she was in college and she's on the campus, she wasn't really at the house. And plus, what's she gonna do on campus? She got to go to school. You know what I mean? Kane is actually out and about. I mean, they probably should have got together, but do you think Diana would have known much about it? I mean, realistically, they could have just went to any old bank. I mean, of course, you want to go to a nice bank, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he could have just opened up a regular account because it was legit money. Like, y'all shouldn't be trying to wash this money. Y'all shouldn't be trying to mix it with none of the dirty money. Y'all should just keep this 2 million legit from the life insurance, let it gain its interest, put it in some high yielding, you know what I mean? Something like that. Let that 2 million sit. Let that 2 million sit, like invest a little bit, but like into stocks and shit. So you know you can have something to fall back on. Yeah, man, that's all you had to do. But this nigga then gave it to Braden. Little did Monet know what was in store for her. Monet. I gotta give you a 10. I got to give you a 10, Monet. I got to give you a 10. This shit's ridiculous. The whole Zeke situation. Then your other kids. Oh, goddamn, Monet. You are the most ruthless because you don't give a fuck what goes down. You just don't care. As long as it makes Monet good, hey, we all good. We all good.
Stay okay. Don't die. Stay okay. Don't die.
Stay up, Kane. Don't die. Shit, it's about time for Drew to start stepping up. You already know Drew's supposed to be next in line anyway. Drew's supposed to be next in line. Diana on campus. Shoot, she's supposed to be getting. Yeah, she got out. The Rico. We gonna see. But that's our little Mother's Day edition right there. Happy Mother's Day to you. Is there a Mother's Day song? Like, what's the theme song for Mother's Day? Do they got one? Like, Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day. I might. Yeah, 10 is bad. Number one, we had Famous's mom. We got Famous's mom as a number one. Probably the best mom that we've seen because all we know is that she wanted the best for Famous. He was messing up. She had to get him out the house because she didn't want that evil in the house and she didn't want none of that bad juju to land on their doorstep. But I rock with Monet though. Monet, my girl this season. But yeah, man, that's a little Mother's Day right there. Just wanted to jump on here, have a little feedback. But I'm probably gonna do the original Power seasons. You know what I mean? I want to go back and I gotta go look back at all these characters, man, because there's a lot of stuff that I didn't forgot. Just like we found out today, I forgot all about Keisha was acting a damn fool. Keisha, I forgot that she talked bad to 2-Bit. I was like, damn, I forgot all about. She was talking tough. She wanted to whoop on Angela. I was like, damn, Keisha was ride or die for a little bit. See, y'all talking about our songs. I'm talking about the national Mother's Day song. You know what I'm saying? The song that don't nobody know. Like that's a song. That's like an actual song that they. Who trademarked that? That ain't the Mother's Day song. Happy Mother's Day is the day of the year. Second Sunday of the month.
That motherfucker. I know Rico did this shit. I'm glad I shot his ass.
I need to see you.
Look, you gotta stop calling me, Dante. I killed a man.
Man, that's the OG power right there, man. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Shoot, Thursday night we got the first reaction. We back. Hey, thank y'all from refraining from putting any spoilers in here. I'm probably gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it Wednesday probably, so I can go do something on Thursday. So I'll probably watch it on Wednesday. Since everybody done dropped the links, I'll probably watch it like Wednesday, but no, I ain't gonna do that. Thursday morning, I'm gonna watch it. Well, what am I talking about? Thursday, Friday, I'm gonna probably watch it again, but yeah, Thursday once it drops, we got the first reaction. Should be pretty good, man. Everybody's saying it's like a movie. It says like a movie. We're gonna see if everybody capping or if the ones that are leaked, because they just showed Michael Rainey. They was in the club. They said the leak was fake. They said it might not even be the real episode. That's what they saying. It might not be the real episode, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thursday night, 1 a.m. Eastern. We back at it. Tomorrow night, we got White House Plumbers episode 3. Should be a good one. So that come on tonight. Good times, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm Mo.J. I'm going to get out of here. Of course, we got a couple of videos this week. If they drop some photos, I'll break down and give my little predictions on what we got coming up, man. Remember, only you can prevent your friends from wilding out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.